Nashon one, you are a content creator, my friend. These are my analytics. Look, March, April, May, look. Those are my analytics. More than the president of Kenya. Huh? All right, and he's not bragging. He can easily see. Those are my analytics, and you can easily see what I make. It makes me.
Greetings you all, my family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It is another beautiful time. We are gathered here. I take this time to welcome you all, my people. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Thank you, thank you. May you not lack a thing. We are back again here in our reaction channel with our reaction video of today. You just saw what happened there. Davy Jr. is trying to show Nashon one how much he earns in YouTube. So people out there should not think that, oh, this boy gets handout. No, no, no. You have to see for yourself. This is not the first time he's showing people how much he gets in YouTube. This is not the first time. And it is not going to end here. It's not going to end here. You thought you have seen it all? You thought you've seen it all? Look how the sister is showing her body. This one also is showing his payslip. The analytics of YouTube. I thought salary should be private and confidential, but not in this family. This one now is telling the world that he earns more than the president of Kenya. The brother, Murasenso, the same. The sister is living a life which most of you cannot live. You want her to rot in bed while she's supposed to go to Greece, living a life. And on the other side, the mother is crying crocodile tears, mourning for the uncle. Was that cry for the uncle or the grandchild? We'll have to see all that. But first, welcome everyone. Feel loved here. If it is your first time to be here, feel loved. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, everybody on board, my new subscribers, thank you so much for choosing PAMELA'S World Kenya channel. And if you've not subscribed, this is the right time. Please subscribe. Let's grow together. And may you make the right decision. And if you're watching me on different platforms, please subscribe. Subscribe channel. We are road to 5K. We are almost there, my people. We've just remained with few subscribers to reach 3,000. Why can't we reach 3,000 today? So that is my humble request. Let's get to the receipt and see what is happening. So now, Nashon 1, we all know that Davy Jr. And Nashon 1, they have been having loggerhead. Nashon 1 has been having a court cases because Davy Jr. reported him. And the matter was forwarded to the magistrate. I don't know which one. But there was a case going on because Davy Jr. came out here and told us all these things. So all these things you see Nashon 1 is not okay. It's not okay. And I know it is not easy for someone to have court cases. Anything to do with court cases is not easy to deal with because you get sleepless nights. You cannot sleep. But now the case of Nashon 1 was forwarded. So it was an ongoing case now. But what I've just seen here, anyway, I'm just asking, my Lord, when are you coming? When are you coming, God, to take your children home? Because people are suffering down here. People are suffering. Like the video, my people. Give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. I'm just talking to my Lord. I'm just requesting him. We've seen all these things. All the signs we've seen. The only sign which is remaining is just you appearing on the clouds. Because looking at how people are suffering, your children are suffering. Because of this thing called money. Because of this thing called wealth. Earthly wealth. You look at Nashon 1. Nashon 1 is suffering inside. But because he has nothing to do, he has to go and apologize to this beast. I'm telling you, Now that Nation One has gone back to apologize to this boy, it's like he has sold himself. No freedom. He will never have any freedom of his own. I really sympathize with Nashon One. I know he's been facing a lot of challenges. It is not easy. But also what he did, going to this Daisy to ask for forgiveness. I don't know out there, you people like the video. When someone comes to you and asks for forgiveness, would you rub your wealth on their faces and tell them what you are capable of? These are human beings humiliating Nation One in front of the world and in front of those boys there, making Nation One to struggle. All the things which Nation said, the admission which Nation One did or made, that he's been sent for $200 to tarnish this boy's name, those are just things which he just wanted to say so that he can be left alone, so that this case can be dropped. Because he's not been sleeping. So he had to say it anyway. These are things which he has made to say. He had to agree to everything. I don't think that Nation One is the only one who has been doing the action. But because he doesn't want to make it worse for himself, he decided, let me take this humiliation. Let me do what he wants me to do. Imagine this boy humiliating Nation One like that. Okay, you are forgiving him. But did you have to tell Nation all this? When you see Davy Jr. or you hear about Davy Jr., what comes to your mind? Those are the questions which this boy was asking. Nation One. Because of what? Because of money which he's getting here and there. He's telling Nation One that these people are sending you money. Why would you allow these people to send you money to destroy me? These people who are very far. He's forgetting himself how much he's been sent for to destroy homes. Can you imagine that? Kiswahili says nyani haoni kundule. Haoni. Imagine this boy, the homes which this boy has destroyed. If these people had money to take this boy to court, also he would be begging for forgiveness, because it's only that not many people like these things do with court cases. The family would be going to court every day. But people chose just peace. But with them, they don't like peace. They like this thing of being seen like bosses. This one is comparing himself with the president because he's building a house in Yabohanse. And number one, that land he didn't buy. It was an inheritance land. The father gave him the land. So the way he's flaunting, what he told Nation One, okay, even if maybe I've wronged you, I don't think I can go that far. You take me to court. Let me be in cell. Let me be jailed. Because sometimes it reaches a point whereby your dignity also matters a lot. Someone cannot just come and step on you and step on you and step on you. You find like, maybe it was a civil case. Maybe, I don't know. Because to pay damages of defamation, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the case was all about. But sometimes one decides, liwalo na liwe. Liwalo na liwe, because you go down to this boy, this one, who is rapping, showing even Nation One, look what I earn on YouTube. Look, you are a content creator. Check it for yourself. You think I'm just like any other creator out here? No. Me, I'm a big person. I'm bigger than even your leader. What I earn. The brother the same. The sister is also flaunting the life she's living. The mother is also now shedding crocodile tears. You wonder, you've gone to your uncle's burial, and you are busy with camera. I'm crying. Oh, guys, I'm crying. Remember when she was also given that car? Was it a present in Nairobi? Oh, guys, I'm shedding tears now. You could not find someone to hold that camera for you so that you can sit and relax. Then later on you come and make do voiceover. Guys, I'm crying for my uncle. Stop this, your nonsense. Maybe you thought of what is happening to your daughter out there, the lie which the daughter has given out there. Your mind was not even in the barrier. You are somewhere else. Your mind was somewhere else. Because it's like you knew all these things. Let's see the receipts one by one, and then we move forward. In the meantime, like the video. Give the video a thumbs up.
My name is Nashon on YouTube.
Nashon, how has been life?
Life is so hard, bro, you know.
How is it difficult?
Just, you know, you understand about we young people in the village looking for life. People have to eat, families, and everything.
When you hear the name Davy Jr., what really comes in your mind?
Davy Jr. What comes on my mind?
Please speak louder.
What comes on my mind? I think about you personally. Yeah.
Nashon 1, you mean you've not been watching Davy Jr., you don't know the question which he's asking you? When you hear Davy Jr.'s name, what comes to your mind? He wants you to tell him that what comes to my mind whenever I hear the name of Davy Jr., that tall building should come to your mind. Someone who is rich, someone who has made it in life, the village boss, someone who is driving convertible car and German machine. You can't say that. So all this time you were taken to court and you didn't know the person. What's happening, Nashon? You should know people. You should know people. Tell Davy Jr., when I hear your name, I hear a rich man's name. Simple. This is what you want to hear. Oh my God. Jesus, I ask you, when are you coming back to take your people home? People are suffering.
How? I just ask you, when you hear the name Davy Jr., what really comes in your mind?
What comes on my mind is just you, Davy Jr.
As in how? Yeah, me, as in how? Yeah, you hear the name Davy Jr., what really comes in your mind?
Look how Nashon 1 is struggling, because this is a strong man. His ego is not making him to say these things the viewer want to hear. But because he has no otherwise, he's being humiliated here like this. Look at Nashon 1. Nashon 1 is not stupid. It's only that he doesn't have money. And that's why he's here. He doesn't understand what this Daisy is asking. What should come to my mind, Davy Jr.? I just see you like Davy Jr. But this is not what this boy want to hear, Nashon 1. You came to ask for forgiveness. Tell this man what he want to hear. He want you to say, when your name comes to my mind, I see a rich person, a savior of the villagers.
That question is so hard to explain.
Sorry?
That question is so hard to explain more.
Oh, that question is very hard. Very, very difficult for you.
You see, this is a very, very simple question. Hard how? And you know what he wants. You heard him asking you hard. And you came to ask for forgiveness. If you came for forgiveness, tell him what he wants to hear. There are some people out there, people who just want to be seen like bosses. When you call them boss, you find like now, even if maybe their temper was high, it will come down. Now I'm a boss. Give them what they want to feed on. Give them that. Tell them what they want to hear. It will not make you to be Nashon 1. You will still be Nashon 1. He wants to be a boss. Let him know. Simple. That is what he wants to hear. And you are saying it is a difficult question. Difficult?
To explain.
What's that thing that I do very unique? Or what's that thing that I do that makes people very uncomfortable in this village?
No, for me, I can't feel uncomfortable. Yeah, for me, I can't feel uncomfortable.
Prolonging this conversation for no reason. The thing which is making you people, the villagers, to feel uncomfortable. He's a YouTuber who is building a tall building. And he's a YouTuber who is breaking homes. Huh? Why can't you just tell him that? If he can forgive you, let him forgive you. You want to hear all this? How big he is. You telling him, oh, you see, because when I hear your name, I hear a name of a person who is supporting the villagers, who is doing this, who is doing that. That's what you want to hear.
Because I know we have been, having such grudge, but right now I'm just.
No, I'm just asking you. Yes, what's that thing that Davy makes you, run with his name left, right, center, rather than creating your own content? That's the question that I'm asking.
Well, tell this man, okay, maybe because of the homes which you destroyed, that's why I've been running with your name left, right, and center. The way you've been treating your villagers, calling them names poor, that has made me to go around with your name, you see? But because you've come for forgiveness, I would not ask you to say all that, but not because he doesn't know. Look at Nashon 1. He knows everything, but he decided to go down because two wrongs cannot make a right. He had to go down to make this boy humiliate him like that. Not that he didn't know by the time he was going to meet this boy. He knew he was going to be humiliated, but he had to take all that. He had to take all that because this boy was just waiting for that time so that he can do what he's doing now. This is what this family can do to you. They will rub it on your face because I didn't expect him to humiliate Nashon 1 like this, even though Nashon 1 came for forgiveness. Because for someone to come and think of that, even if maybe you wronged them, you took him to court, but he decided, for my own sanity, let me go and ask for forgiveness so that I can be free, I can have peace in my mind. Or maybe the money which he was supposed to pay, he cannot afford. So let me just go. God is there for us all. He came to you. Was there a reason to bring him and humiliate him in public like this? And people are watching. The boys are just there. Because he wants to make these boys see that me, you play with me, I will do you like this. He wants to be seen as a big person. So you look at Davy Jr., the way he's talking to Nashon 1, it's like he's Nashon 1's father. Like you've been someone. It's like the leaders, government leaders, are the ones who are questioning you. Not someone who is almost your age mate. Just because of money. Just because of money, there's nothing else. There's nothing which is making this boy to question this Nashon 1 or to humiliate him like this. Oh my goodness.
Is there any problem? But that's us.
So according to you, you've been okay with me?
Right now, or
Initially, even right now, have you been okay with me? That's the question that I'm asking
yeah,
you.
I'm okay.
So you've been okay with me?
No.
Okay, what have you been doing? That is the question that I'm asking. What have you been doing? That is the question that I'm asking. Mambo, these are my boys. They just arrived at work. So what have you been doing, Nashon 1? That's the question that I'm asking you. Actually, it's just a privilege you've appeared on my video. What have you been doing? And just speak the truth will set us free. You already know I've been always wishing everybody the very best. It's not my first time even to give you a tour on my hand.
You see, this boy, the ego which this boy has, he also needs prayers. Because the pride which this boy has, the pride which is in this boy's heart, only God can save this one. He has gone too far. This boy is forgetting how he has ruined people's homes. This boy is forgetting how he's been going around humiliating people in the village in the name of supporting them. This boy has called people names. And he's forgetting all that. Now he's dwelling on this Nashon 1. Making Nashon 1 to look like, I don't know what. Just because Nashon 1, for forgiveness. When you ask for forgiveness, you'll have to take it all. And that is what Nashon 1 is taking now. But also this one is going to make Nashon 1 to be voiceless. He has to be very careful now when making his videos, because this one will be rubbing it on him all the time. So this decision which Nashon 1 made will make him to be a prisoner for these people as long as he's still in YouTube. Even beyond. He'll never have freedom, because these people now have him here, especially this one.
What have you been doing? That is the question that I'm asking you.
Actually, on my side, before I continue, I want to just ask apologize.
Yeah, but before that, what have you been doing, Nashon 1? That is the question that I'm asking you.
Yeah, actually, for me,
You know, Nashon is just a brother here. He just comes from the village, and that's why I've given him this opportunity, guys. Life in the village is not easy as it may sound. People really work so hard. Look, kids are going to school, and it's just a privilege to have this platform of YouTube. Some of us will take it with a lot of seriousness. YouTube has built us to the people who we are. Through YouTube, we've managed to build these kind of houses. Through YouTube, we drive, you know, luxury cars here. So for me, I take YouTube as my serious career. So my question is, what?
You people, do you know the luxury cars they drive there? Do you know the luxury cars which they drive, or you just see people around? Do you know, or you want him to come and bring them here? Do you know the luxury cars which this boy is driving? You should know, people, like Nashon 1. Look at the house which he's building. That should show you that you need to respect this boy. Whenever you see him coming, you have to kneel down. You have to kneel down and make him pass and recognize him as he first asks you. When you hear the name Davy Jr., what comes to your mind? The problem is you don't know people. You should know people. You should know people. Kenyans in the house. You should know people.
Have you been doing?
actually, before I continue that, I know the people are watching here. Let me just apologize.
You will, of course, but I'm asking you before that, what have you been doing, Nashon 1? That is the question, just to be honest with me. Because I hate lies. It's one of my biggest talents. So what have you been doing, Nashon 1?
On my side, actually, I've been trying to follow you because sometimes I know life is so hard for us here in the village. We are trying to do what we can do for food, for living and everything. But I've been following you.
No, just speak louder, please. Speak louder.
I've been following you, you know, here and there, especially on your projects. And, but you know, I've gained anything. I've gained nothing.
Nashon 1, you want to tell what Davy Jr. want to hear, or you just want to talk because Davy Jr. wants you to talk? Because following him, doing what? Reacting or doing what? Because if it is reaction, it is the things which are out there, or maybe this following. Because Davy Jr. asks you questions. Sometimes it's also good to prove to people what you've been doing, not just following. Following how? Because I think that construction, it is on the road in Nyabohase. Anybody can take a picture of it, because even them, as they go around, they film other people's property. So if it happened that his house appeared in your video, I don't think that is a sin somehow. Maybe if that is what he's saying, you are saying you've been following him, I don't know. Because even his videos, you will find people in his videos. You will find people's cars in his videos. So he doesn't want his car to be in your video, his house to be in your video. Why? I don't know what you mean you've been following him. I don't know. But if it is his car or house appearing in your videos, I don't think there's anything there, because even him, even them they don't want people to film their properties. But in their videos are full of people's homes, people's properties, like this one. Filming even people's bedrooms, showing how people are dirty. This is the last person who should even feel bad when people film him, because he has been filming people.
Do you think it was a good thing to follow me left, right, center to where I go?
For that time, I was thinking it's right.
Oh, you thought it was right.
But right now I'm regretting. What is this?
Oh, you do regret for what you've been doing?
Following him wherever he goes. At his workplace, there at the construction site, at home, which I know there's a perimeter wall, where when he's walking to other people's home, let's say for instance, dancing grandma, that is his space, that was his space, so Nashon would not have been there. The two of them knows where they've been following each other. But if it is maybe at dancing grandma and the construction site, those are public places where anybody can film. Anybody. Unless it is written private. You see? When a place is written private, when you go there now it is trespassing. But if it is not private, everybody is passing around that, and it happened that you captured that house, you captured his car, which he's been doing even to others. The fact that now he has money is making it a big deal. A big deal. Because these people are the rulers, are the controllers of the village of Nyabohanse. And no one can come out of that Nyabohanse. The only person whom I'm seeing there who can support Nyabohanse people is Gintu. It's only Gintu. But the rest are going to be swallowed, like election and parties. You know, if there are some parties which appear here and there. But now when it comes to election, they will be swallowed, all of them. The big fish will just swallow them. And that is what I am seeing in Nyabohanse, because I expected. When I saw Nashon one defending this boy, the close friend of Murasenso who drank his blood, I thought Nashon was strong. But I know because of pressure sometimes you can go down, but not to be humiliated like this. This is what I never expected. People are being forgiven, people ask for forgiveness, and that is what I've been preaching most of the time. When someone wrongs you and you see like now things are not okay, you can go and ask for forgiveness. But when you go to ask for forgiveness, the person whom you are asking for forgiveness should not rub his worth on your face, what he can do, what he has achieved. It's like he's the owner of YouTube, CEO of YouTube. And these people, they have refused to grow their channels slowly. They just want to start today, tomorrow they are up there, tomorrow they have villas, tomorrow they have... That is the problem. And that is what is making the boys of Nyabohanse or the supporters of this Murasenso and Davy Jr. and the rest to be going to Nyabohanse to be humiliated by this with this family. Because if there are people who are contented with what they have, they know they are just growing their channel slowly, by not putting their mind that I have to go to this family to make my channel grow, they will just be okay. They will not even be bothered with these people. Because these people are not your employer. These people are working for YouTube. And YouTube does not care whether you have many subscribers or what. All of you are partners of YouTube. They don't care. But these ones are making people to fear them, to make them feel like they are the owners of YouTube. If you don't rub your shoulders with them, your YouTube cannot grow. Your career can, because they call it career. Your career in YouTube cannot grow. You'll always be there. And one thing also they have to understand, people can never be the same and people can never be equal. Let them be. You just get what is yours and then move on. The sun will rise for you tomorrow. It will not stop because you have few subscribers, because you are getting few views in YouTube. No, in your videos. No. Just accept. Do not look for the villa which someone has built. If people were doing that, especially in town, I don't think people would be living, because you wake up in the morning, you find like your neighbor has built 10 times your house. And you just accept and move on, because you don't know how people get their money out there. You might think that these villas which are being built in the village, it is YouTube money. No, it is not. Mostly it is donation. And you people, you think like this is just YouTube salary. No. No.
I'd be wrong when I say on this video been funded to always follow me. Speak the truth, Nashon. You've always been funded to follow me. Speak the truth and it will set you free, because I'm here to solve a solution.
Yeah, actually, it's very true. Yeah, it's very true. I've been given money.
Just to spoil my reputation.
Yeah.
Just to follow me, just to make me feel inferior.
But actually, if there is anyone who is watching this and there is a upcoming YouTuber, actually they have to learn from me. Yeah.
But Nashon, why?
So Nashon 1 is admitting that he's been paid to be following Davy Jr. He's been paid to be following Davy Jr. So his excuse is like, because he's a young YouTuber, so he thought that was the right way to go. So what are the breaking news you've been giving out there? Davy Jr. doing what? Because also that is important. What is it that Nashon 1 has been putting out there to tarnish Davy Jr.'s name? Getting donations?
Hey, I mean, why accept bribery? Why accept such Nashon? And you know, such people, they are very far away from where we are. As we are here in the village, we need to build ourselves. We need to build a brotherhood. We need to create good content. Like, for instance, guys, I can just, share this maybe with a content creator out there who is upcoming or what.
This boy, whenever he gets a chance, we will talk about so many things which he himself is doing. Now he's asking Nashon 1, why would you accept to be bribed or to be given money to go and tarnish his name? Forgetting, and he's saying these people are far away. They are not living with us here in the village. It is not only Nashon 1, but at the same time, two wrongs cannot make a right. You've been doing this a lot. The people who are supporting you, the people who are sending you money, the people who sent you money to go and remove Lima, to go and remove Nchagwa, the people who are sending you to do ABCD and dancing grandma, they don't stay with you in Nyabohanse. They are not your relatives, so you are not different from them. You cannot scold your peer, Nashon, and you are doing worse than Nashon. I've never had a situation where Nashon 1 has destroyed someone else's marriage. I've never heard of that. But your supporters have been sending you money to destroy homes. You destroyed Murimi's home. You destroyed Matiko's home. Now dancing grandma is crying ABCD. Because that one has become your content. You don't want to part from it. Anything to do with that family, it is your content. So that one, even if we sit here for 100 years, you'll never leave that place, because that is your content. That is your niche. You will always be around just praying like, what is there today? What should I report there today? Episode 1, episode 2, episode 1, episode 2, it is a continuation. Telenovela series. So you standing there scolding Nashon 1 and telling Nashon 1, why would you accept money from people who come from far to destroy me and to talk bad about people, and yet you are doing the same. These people who are sending you money, these grandmothers, they are not your relatives. They are just the same people you are talking about.
Nashon one, do you think I survive on donation to build this house?
Actually, a no, big no. That's it.
Guys, let him see my analytics. Let him see by himself my analytics. He's a YouTuber. Because I hate this nonsense where people, they always try to put my hard work that I've been always putting on a daily basis. You can't build this through this thing that they have been always, donation. What's that, honestly? Nashon one, you're a content creator, my friend. These are my analytics. Look, March, April, May, look. Those are my analytics. More than the president of Kenya. Huh? Alright, and he's not bragging. He can easily see, those are my analytics, and you can easily see what I make. It makes me build this house. Okay?
This word they are used to talking about all the time. Huh? I'm earning more than the president of Kenya. You know, sometimes it's also good to respect your leader. It is good to respect your leader as much as you're earning a lot. Leave alone you. There are so many businessmen and women in this country. So many businessmen and women in this country, young and old, who are earning more than the person you just mentioned. But you've never heard them one day and coming out and say, sir, we earn more than you. It's just between them and what they are doing. Because it is not about money. You have to respect your leader. You cannot make your leader be on your lips. Even the Bible says you have to respect the leaders of the land. Give Caesar what is Caesar's, and God what is God. And also what I know, salary should be private and confidential. You see someone showing their payslip like this, that is someone who is very proud. Very proud. First, he talked about the cars, the luxury cars, which he drives. Now it's the salary. That is pride. Let people praise you. Let people say so and so. You see him like that. He's a very rich person. But you hear someone talking about, I'm rich, I'm having that. Farouk. You hear someone talking like that. Let them be. I'm telling you. I said it in the video which I just made. The world one day will humble this family. This is your time. Now keep on flaunting. Keep on bragging. Brag. But the day you will be humble, in a day like this, or in seconds, all these earthly things can just vanish. Look at the wars which we've been having in the Middle East. You've seen houses just going down like this. What is that of yours? Just going like this. Things which were made, people have struggled to build this thing, their wealth, but they come down in 1 minute. Ukraine, we saw that. What happened in Ukraine? Even neighboring countries. You should just invest in your soul. That is what is very important. Weigh your words, how you talk to people. Weigh your word. Do not measure yourself with wealth. These are things which comes and go. Even the people whose their images are in those money which you are flaunting, some of them are not even here. Because even their images on money didn't help them. So what are you talking about?
You've seen, because you've been one of those people they think like I survive on donation or something. These are my analytics. Check YouTube. All right. Then if I could be a big beggar in this entire world, how can you beg to build this kind of house? Honestly, are people really, really okay? Why can't you work hard for yourself, Nashon one? If this you can see all these.
If you can be asked, because now you are talking like you've never had any support from these people. You've never had any support. You've never been donated to. Stop lying to yourself. Even Nashon knows you've been getting donation. Everybody knows you've been getting donation. Not only you. How many times you get bags of cement? The other day you were floating bags which were just coming in. Is that not donation? What is donation? It doesn't mean that if YouTube is paying you, you don't get donation. You've been receiving donation. The bags of cement which you've been receiving, and the cash which you've been receiving there. Even your sister, your brother. So you cannot say that you just build that your house with your own money. No. Your money is there, but donation money is also there. So stop this. Stop this. You behave like you don't receive money and you receive money daily. You think these people can send you money to go and give to others and then they leave you?
See by yourself. That's pure hard work and consistency. It's because some of us, we don't show off. Like, hey, it's because we decided to keep it low-key. We come from a village whereby people are very envy, very jealous. They think like being a successful young man at a younger age. It's a Nashon one, you can easily see.
So this one is saying that he's not proud. He doesn't show off. He always do his things low-key. Aye. Are you sure of that? And at that time when he's talking, he's showing Nashon 1 like this. The analytics of YouTube. Is that not show off? Did he ask for that? He never asked for that. So what is show off? If I may ask you. And this money you are talking about you've been receiving in YouTube, don't you know where you got your videos? To get content is not easy. But you camped in one place for almost a year, dancing grandma. You use them big time. Episodes, telenovela, Namwini shenanigan. Episode 1 up to the end, then you start another. You could make like 8 videos. Where else would you have gotten money if not using this family? You are saying, oh, people are running with your name here and there. And you can make money from one family just like that. You think people are stupid here? People are saying, you are calling Dancing Grandma ungrateful and the family. You should be called that name ungrateful because you use these people big time. And it is in record. If you are told to pull your videos and show, I don't know what you would say. If you are talking about Nashon 1 showing or following you, compared to you and him, I don't know.
About you. Make videos that will sustain your lifestyle. Put in the work. Build your audience. Be a star of your show. And you're good to go. I don't need the people around me, to use their name. I've never used someone's name. Hey, drama and everything. I've been always a hard-working man. And surely these are the effects.
This boy is lying to the world. He has never used anybody's name, and yet he's been using Matiko, showing Matiko. When Matiko falls, during that time when he used to drink a lot, he could show Matiko. He could show Murimi. He could show Alima. He could show Mwita, Dancing Grandma, how they were being urinated on. What is that called? Using people's name for content. But now here he's saying, I've never. Don't swear. This man came for forgiveness. You want to forgive him? Fine. You want to lecture him? Fine. Because I know he's standing there just to be forgiven, but not because he's stupid. No, he's 100% okay. His mind is 100% okay. You can just see how hurt he is inside. But he has to just go with the vibes. Because what else can he do? What else can he do?
Fix Nashon 1. You can't abuse the people online. You build such a house. You can never. Tell me any person who has been abusing people to build such a house. Tell me. Tell me anyone who has been abusing people drive the cars that I drive in this village.
It is you. Huh? You're forgetting how you used to call Matiko's father names. Huh? That house has been built from those people in the village. How you kept on changing the titles. Look at this, they are ungrateful. Look at this. Huh? Buying items to this family, removing them, taking them here. Taking them from there, taking them to another home. Removing this wife of Matiko, taking her to rent her house. Who does that? And now you're forgetting all that.
Zero. God can't bless you, man. How do you go to sleep abusing people online? How now? How do you wake up? So what have you been doing? You haven't answered my question. What have you been doing?
I've said it's like, for me.
Just speak louder. What have you been doing?
Actually, for me, I've been trying to do what I've been doing, like following you. And
that is being a spy. What else?
Like it's just I was thinking it's just for way of like for content, but on my side, I'm having nothing to hope.
It really backfired. Because if you can't speak my name, you're back to where you used to be, truth to be told. And that's not the way to go. The best way, it takes time, for sure, guys.
Nashon 1 is admitting that he's been following Davy Jr. wherever Davy Jr. goes. And Davy Jr. also, he has been following people. It is the trend. Man eat man society. You've been also following families. You get videos out of it. Nashon 1 also has been following you. But because you're so sensitive, you don't want people to film you, while you can film other people because you think you are different and because you think you have money. Because you think you have supporters who have money, who are sponsoring all your moves. But you cannot tell me you are not following people. These contents which you are making, you are not making contents on the street. You are making contents on people's homes and talking about people. In this world, people talk about people. You cannot expect Nashon 1 to talk about animals. No, never. It is about people and the things which are around there, the houses which you are showing. Even in Yabohase, you are not only focusing on your house only on your video, your camera captures other things. Those are not your property. And yet you don't want even as something small from your compound to be shown. That is following you. I don't know what he was doing by following you or what he means by following you. But because all these things have been put into his mouth, he has to talk, he has to admit for him to be forgiven. And looking at him is someone who wants his freedom back. He's ready to accept everything which you are saying to make you look like a big person, a rich man, because that is what he wants. He's going to give you all that. He's going to give you all that, but the world one day will humble you. When someone asks for forgiveness, you don't parade him like this to humiliate him. You talk to him like a child.
So number 1, you've been following me. Number 2, what have you been doing?
I've tried to pull you down.
You've tried to?
Pull you down every time.
Why? Reason being? Who is all behind this?
Just for content.
No, what are the people? Who are the people behind this? Who they tell you, hey, you have to follow this guy?
From abroad.
How much have you been receiving?
Just small money.
Okay, tell me, share with us. How much have you been receiving to pull Davy down?
Small money.
Okay, just quote it. Yeah, small money, just quote it. How much is small money? And speak the truth, shame the devil. How much is the small money?
$200, $300.
Imagine, now 200 Nashon, whereas you have a family, you want to be locked in prison, in jail, people, they forget you, you have a young baby, imagine, only $200.
All these things which Nashon is trying to tell you here, he's telling you things which you want to hear. You just saw how he dilly-dallied. It was very hard for him to say such a thing, but he had to do it anyway, because these are the things which this boy wants to hear. He's talking about Nashon being given money, sent for money to destroy him, and yet him, how much money has he received? People are sending him from abroad. I don't see any difference, because these sponsors, most of them, they just come from abroad. As they are sending you to do this, they are sending others to make videos as well. I cannot sit and say maybe tarnishing people's name is good. No, it is very bad. If he was paid to do that, that is not right. It is not right. But he's not different. He's not different. He's been doing that, and that's why he's been getting money. People have been crying, you are humiliating your neighbors. You are humiliating the villagers because of the donation which you get from abroad. These people whom you are removing from their homes, it is not your money. Talk of Alima. You took Alima to Tanzania. You've been with Alima. You remember the times when he was moving with Alima in his car and telling Murimi, look, the people who are sponsoring me are the ones who are going to take care of Alima. You can imagine that. Are those people coming from the village? Are they not from abroad? So you're just talking because this boy has no money. He has no money. But if he had money like the money which you had, he would not even stand there to listen to you. You would respect him. But because, there's no money, he has to stand there to listen to your nonsense, make a fool of him. You want to show the world that you are the best, you are the employer, you are the father, and because you are scolding him as if you are his dad. And I don't even think Nashon One, even his dad, can make him stand like that for long. He would reason, but here he cannot reason. He has to say yes because he doesn't have money. The case is there. David Jr. has to drop it. So he has to accept. Because for him to come and apologize is really, really trouble. Because maybe the amount of money which he would have paid David Jr., he could not manage. But he had to swallow his pride and come and be hidden on his head, just like what we are seeing now.
Hakuna mtu kwa hii dunia atakuja kusema hii ni mali yake. This is my own wealth I've been really working hard for. No one can come claim. All this is on my, even it's not on my name. I decided to put it on my mom. All these, all the cars that are, the 2 cars that I drive, no one can claim Nashon. They are mine. And here we don't do fake and plastic things. What we show online, that's what's on the ground. All the farms that I've managed to buy.
So Nashon One is being told everything because he has to show him his might. Look at this house. No one can come here and claim it. The cars which I drive, no one can claim. The lands which I've been buying, those are mine. No one can claim. So you should respect me. You should work hard as I'm working hard. One thing you have to understand, we can never be the same. Even people out there who want to camp in Nyabohanse, who are renting houses in Nyabohanse, because they want to be like Mura says, they want to be like this family. Too bad for you. You can never be them. Even if you stay there for years, you will always be yourself. You can get whatever you can wherever you are. You don't need to shift from that to that. Unless maybe it is an unemployed job where maybe the branch is in Nyabohanse. But with YouTube, you can do it anywhere. You can do it anywhere. You've made these people to make you look like the way they want you to look, because you think without them, you cannot survive, you cannot grow in YouTube. Because he went ahead and talked about, Nashon One, you are very close to my brother. But now you see, my brother cannot even be close to you. Because if you're not close to them, in their mind, you can never grow. You've made them to feel like it. You've made them to feel like that. But you people, if you are just yourself, just grow your channel slowly, knowing that their journey is not your journey. People are different out here. You find like you are working in the same company, same job title, but still you find that like the other is paid more than you. That is how the world is. You can never be another person. But that one, they don't know. The followers of Mura Seso and the rest, they just think that they must be close to this family so that they can grow a YouTube channel. They can never be far from this family. And that is the reason why you find like this family has captured them. They have cornered them. If you don't dance with their tune, you're a hater. And they're using that word to make them look innocent out there. These are haters. These are people who don't love us. These are jealous people. So their subscribers will see you like this is a hater. And he likes using that a lot in his titles. Hater, 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 hater. They always see people like haters. So Nashon has been forgiven on camera, but he has been given ultimatum. If he dares, if he tries Davy Jr. one more time, I don't know what he will be done to. Yes, he's been forgiven, but warned, given ultimatum. If you dare me, next time, you can see this building. Can you see this building? When you hear the name of Davy Jr., what comes to your mind? So go home knowing that that name should stick in your mind. When you hear the name of Davy Jr., what comes to your mind? So do not forget that, Nashon 1. Do not forget that. That name should remind you of what the owner of this house can do to you. The owner of luxury cars can do to you. So that is what happened. I haven't watched Nashon 1's video. I'll watch it later on. You like the video, my people. So I watched Congrats Mom at the funeral. I just want us to check that because I wondered, you are in the funeral of your uncle. Why can't you give someone this camera of yours to hold it for you while you cry? Because saying, oh guys, I'm crying. Instead of people saying, look at Congrats Mom crying, she's the one who's saying, guys, I'm crying. And then the daughter eating pizza. Eating pizza. This is someone who does not eat pizza. Bread, Me and pizza? No. Now he's eating the whole pizza. She ate the whole pizza. She went to the gym, someone who just lost a baby. When you miscarry, there's a process. They have to clean your stomach, your womb. They have to clean it. Which hospital did you go to be cleaned? You've already healed. Already you are in the gym. Already you are eating pizza. Oh my goodness. Now your mom is now, I'm crying. You are crying for the loss of your grandchild, or you are crying for your uncle. Let's see that part. She's crying for the uncle. I don't know, this cry is for the grandchild or for the uncle. Because I expected her to maybe take the pictures, take the video, then later on do a voiceover. She's crying. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Keep on subscribing, like the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are road to 5K. But I'm happy. We are having new subscribers. Thank you so much, new subscribers. So some are still coming. Welcome those who have not subscribed. You are welcome. Everybody is welcome. Watch the video and see you again. Like the video. Hit that notification bell so that whenever I post my videos, you'll be notified. God bless you all. See you again in my next video. Bye-bye.